14 minutes after the hour. New information this morning about an alleged terrorist plot targeting Halloween festivities this weekend in Michigan. FBI officials raided a number of homes in and around the Detroit suburb of Dearborn, and now they are searching for a motive. NewsNation's Alicia Nieves has the latest for us. Good morning, Alicia. What can you tell us?
Yeah, this is a scary story. An idea. You're a parent, I'm a parent. Thought about this while I was taking my little one trick-or-treating. We are getting some new information this morning. The FBI director saying that 5 people involved in this investigation are, quote, naturalized citizens from a Middle Eastern country, end quote, and that the group allegedly had access to firearms and firearm training. Now, the FBI has not named anyone so far, nor have they announced any charges yet. The investigation revolves around an online chat room where suspects were allegedly discussing carrying out an attack on what they called, quote, Pumpkin Day. Friday night, our Elizabeth Vargas actually spoke to former FBI agent Bobby Chacon about balancing what the FBI does when it has to balance these online chat rooms and monitoring them and then taking action.
You do have a balance in some of these. There's a lot of this online conversation taking place, and then you go, okay, who are these people, and do they actually have the means to carry out this? You don't want to chase every group that's just blustering out of there on the internet trying to act tough. And so the minute they go to a shooting range, and supposedly reportedly they were using AK-47s and practicing, rapid reloads on those rifles. So at that point, then you have to take it down, because now you know they have the means and probably the will to carry out an attack. And if you don't know where or when exactly this is going to take place, you have to take them down as quick as you can.
And we should add, an attorney for one of the men arrested on Friday told a local TV station in Detroit that there was, quote, no credible information that any terror or any mass casualty event was being planned or was going to actually be carried out. President Trump was actually asked about this attack on Air Force One, or potential attack on Air Force One, by our very own Kelly Meyer on Friday. Here's what he had to say.
Any more details on the FBI holding that terrorist attack in Michigan that was said to happen over the weekend, Halloween weekend? The FBI
We're catching people before they ever start. Yep.
And both the Michigan Attorney General, Governor Gretchen Whitmer, thanked the FBI for their work and promised to release more information when it's available. But this is what we know so far. And again, as a parent, both of us, when I took my little one trick-or-treating, I was just a little bit more vigilant.
Yeah, and so is there any threat to the public this morning?
The FBI is saying right now that basically doesn't hurt to be a bit more hyper-vigilant this morning for public safety, or for people to exercise caution as they go about their Halloween weekend festivities. Police in suburban Detroit, as well as the FBI and the Detroit field office, are telling us that at this time, no direct explicit threat to the general public, but in light of this recent threat, it is wise to exercise this vigilance. As of right now, I can also tell you the FBI is calling this alleged terror threat in Michigan an ongoing investigation. And again, we're expecting some details hopefully later on this morning.
All right, great reporting. NewsNation's Alicia Nieves. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.